Cool. Today is day 3 of creating a digital product, all from scratch with zero experience. I am really appreciating the use of AI. Definitely makes everything so much easier. Because I've tried something similar to this, I think, a few years ago, and it's a huge task. It's a daunting task for like one person to take on of all this stuff, and the use of AI makes it like you have a team of 10 people. So shout out to that. Definitely leaned it out and made it so much easier and less of I don't feel such a strain and burden. So yeah, basically making this Google intake form as the way to get a list of emails. Hopefully it's not too many questions. It's 12 questions to do. Hopefully it's not too many where, I think it's fine because, once you go through the 12 questions, somebody's gonna go through 12 questions and be like, okay, now you gotta give me an email if I want to see the results. I already put 12 questions in. Let's just put an email in. So that's my imagination on it. Because if I do like a 3-question thing, then it's like 5 questions. 5 questions might be interesting, but like 5 questions is not enough for how many archetypes I have. And as much as I would like to taper down the archetypes, I think it's already been refined enough. So we'll see on how that goes. But essentially I'm using Google Take Forms. Depending how many people engage with it, I will then upgrade to a much cleaner software. It would cost some money, but if it's like $30 or something like that, I don't really care. I'm kind of curious of how we could do this. But the main thing right now is just making this basic intake form for emails, for contacts, and then we'll start doing the socials, ideally by the end of this week. Start making the posts, and then just refine, just test a lot of stuff, get eyes on this, to share with a bunch of people, and then if I have enough eyes on it, then I'll have they call it a minimum viable product here. So an MVP is what the internet calls it. So have my MVP, get my targeting audience going, and then we will just go from there. If I get enough eyes and traction on it, then it makes sense for me to move on and really start trying to make a product. Right now it's just purely engagement that we're looking for. See if there's an audience. If there's an audience, capitalize on it. So very fun, but very quick video. Didn't get to spend as much time as I would like to. It's my first day. It's a Monday, so first time I worked my 9 to 5 and then worked on this. So we'll see. But yeah, shout out to I got 8 views on my first video. So probably 4 of those were mine. So shout out to the 4 people who watched about 30 seconds of the video. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.